Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rough Rider Hockey live here from the Air Force Arena on the Air Force campus slash base here in Colorado Springs. We're happy to have you along with us tonight as your Rough Riders face off against a formidable foe in the Littleton Hawks here in the quarterfinals round of the state playoffs. Rough Riders are the visiting team, and they are in their dark jerseys with the green trim. And the home team is the Littleton Hawks in their black reserves, white socks with red and black trim. And win it on the goal from Joe. So I needed to correct that and I wanted to get to it right away. As we said, it was Evan from Jackson, but the correct one was Joe from Jackson for the game winner there right at the end of the first overtime period. 10 seconds left in warmups. Both teams are finishing, gathering their pucks. They'll have their prospective team meeting, and then we will go from there. Winner go home right now. Winner of this game, I believe, plays at 8:15 tomorrow morning, maybe 8:30. And the game before us went into a triple overtime, and West Elk was able to knock off the team we played earlier today, Durango, in a 3-2 game. As both teams, not with deep benches, really played their hearts out, and boy, was it fun to watch them compete at that level. But now we have our work cut out for us here against a very strong, good Littleton Hawks team. Rough Riders getting their final instruction. And I'm just gonna let you know the Wi-Fi here at the Air Force is not very strong. So I did have to hotspot my phone. Coming out to start is going to be Brody with Big Tommy and Brandon. Defensively is going to be Kel and Arno on the backside. They get the goalies, yes. They get the scorer table, yes, and the puck drop. Won by Littleton. Sent off of the near boards. Littleton's able to jump into the zone, but that comes in offsides. Is good job by Brandon to hold that line and keep him from gaining the zone quickly and easily. Face-off just outside the zone. Same lines out for both of them. Littleton wins the face-off again. Next time they just dump it in and chase. The slot. Arno works for it there. Off of Arno's stick. Center out front. Tries to toe drag it around. Not able to. The three of us go after it. Kel comes out with it. Kel goes wide. Shot in. Save and no rebound as it sat in his belly and then just dropped onto the ice right between his legs there, not allowing a rebound shot. So with 13:28 to go in the first period, we got a 0-0 score here. Taking the face off was Joe, won by Littleton. Littleton chip around. Reed walks it in, shot, goes off Dom, and he covers it up real quick and easy. I got to get my game going here. Wake up a little bit. Face off inside the zone. Joe to take it out with Lockram and Reed out there. Face off one, shot right in on Dom. He has to make a pad save and then covers it up right away again. Littleton is 4-0 on faceoffs so far this game with just 13-12 to go. We better start winning some faceoffs here. One again by Littleton. In front, shot, pad save there. Reed in the corner, sends it almost right to the front of the net, but gets it over to Joe. Joe down in the corner, being hassled there, gets it over to Luca. Luca tips it on to Lockram. Lockram sends it forward to Hayes. Hayes coming into the zone, sends it in, goes off a body, and it's going to be picked up there by Littleton. Lockram reads the play great, goes and gets it, and then tries to center it and picked off by Littleton. Littleton coming the other way as we cleared the zone, and now Jackson on with Hayes and Luca. Backhand back over to Lockram. Lockram makes a move around the guy, now has some space, sends it forward, tipped there by Littleton. Hayes tries to strip it forward. Lockram goes off for a change as Luke and Harry are out there. And it's sent wide, picked up. Jackson does a good job to stall the puck, sends it over to Luca. Luca dumps it in. Little Tommy jumping into the play as he comes on for Hayes. And now Littleton is able to break it out of the zone with a little bit of speed. Littleton goes wide, forced off of the stick by Harry. Harry gets it off a skate right out in front, goes off the tip of the glove of Dom there, down into the corner. Luca trying to win that battle. Shot, save, rebound in front. Shot again, sticked away by Luke. Hard slap shot goes through the crease all the way around. Little Tommy's going to have some space. Little Tommy sees the chance to send it forward to Luca. Sends it down, but it's out of his reach, and they both need to go off for a change and do so as Brandon, Keller, Arno, Big Tommy, and Brody are out there. Picked up by Arno behind the net. Sends it off of the boards to Brody. Brody tips it up and out of the zone. Now Littleton has it and looking to move it. Littleton not able to. Broken up by Arno or Brandon. Back behind the net by Big Tommy. Over to Brody. Brody out to the point to Arno. Arno shot is wide of the net. Pulled the goalie all the way out of the net as he tried to get it with the blocker. And now Keller tips it away. And back into the play. Shot saved by Dom all by himself. Dom has to make another save as our guys ran into each other. Back behind the net, sends it to the front, goes off the back of the net. Pressured by Kell, pokes it off his stick, but not away from him as now he gets some help from Brody. Brody centers it to the wingman. At the point, shot goes over the top of the net. Back over to Brody. Brody challenged at the line, this time gets it out, sends it down in. Brody turns and goes off for a change. Big Tommy on the forecheck with Brandon. Our defense was changing also, so Hayes comes on with Lockram and Reed. Littleton sends it down. Reed's going to be the first one to it with lots of time as Littleton was changing. Sends it off of the boards, tipped forward there by Evan, and now it comes across. Picked up by Littleton. Saucer pass over to number 4. He has a hard time handling it. Joe works for it, but stolen away by 10. 10 walking it in. Backhander broken up there by Lockram as the puck goes down into the corner. Penalty coming on Evan as he pushed him down from behind. So Littleton will get the first. I'm sorry, that's not Evan. That is Reed. Reed, he didn't have the puck and cross-checked him. So they call him for cross-checking. So he'll go out for a 2-minute break. As coming on comes Jackson with Luca, Harry, and Luke. Face off, won by the RoughRiders, but Harry's not able to get it out. Shot goes through on toward Dom, and he covers it up. Pretty lackluster start for both teams. I mean, neither one of them are really skating hard and anything like that. Couple good chances for Littleton, but nothing really, really tough. But now power play of the game might see something change up here. Luke gets it, sends it to the near side, doesn't make it out of the point. Point walks it in, shot toward Dom. He sees it all the way, catches it there, and that's a frozen puck as well. Little Tommy and Brandon are coming out. Harry and Luke are staying out there. Brandon wins the faceoff, gets it over to Harry. Harry to Luke. Luke to Brandon. Brandon challenged on the stick right away, sends it cross ice. Little bouncing puck is picked up by Littleton, sent back behind, picked up by Luke. He flips it high off of the glass, bouncing puck. Brandon fighting for it. I don't see where the penalty's at. Shot. Dom sees it all the way, covers it up there. Penalty's not on the board. I don't know how much time was in there, so I can't even say what the. All right, face tied up, sent back. Broken up there by Brandon. Brandon flips it forward. Trying to race in there and win the battle to the puck. Or check by Little Tommy. Gets him to turn around. There's a minute 20 left in the power play. Littleton has it now, and they're going to be able to break it out of their zone. Here comes Littleton out at center ice. Littleton cuts across. Little Tommy tries to knock it off his stick. Ends up at the point. Blocked there. Up high in the air. Hampered a little bit, looks like Brandon, but he's still fighting for it. Flips it over to the glass. Keller trying to get there. Sends it in the corner. Out front. Great play there by, I believe that's Arno, who broke that pass up, and he now skates it up and out of the zone. As they come in. Shot saved there as Little Tommy worked his way back to try to help out and cover up, and was able to do just that. Getting a little bit of that shot, slowing it down, giving Dom time to react to it and put it in the bread basket. 44 seconds remaining. Lockram, Brody, Harry, face off. Brody, Big Tommy out there also, back behind the net. Skating out from behind. Saucer scissors it through. Shot saved by Dom. Big rebound over to Brody. He chips it to the near side and now chips it up out of the zone. Big Tommy trying to win that. Not able to. Now they come the other way. Great play there by Harry as he kept him from gaining the zone. Flips it down, and that's going to go for icing. He was just on the other side of the red line. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. All right, comes down to the point. Kept in there, sent into the front, goes off of Harry. Harry down into the corner. Harry works it forward to Big Tommy. Big Tommy flips it up into the bench. Oh, no, it stayed at the blue line. I thought it went into the bench. He cycles out, trying to get around Evan. Not able to, but he's able to ship it down into the zone. Brody on the near side steals it away from the pinching defenseman. Passes it forward to Big Tommy. Big Tommy coming in. Big Tommy with the big shot goes over the top of the net. Rattles around the glass and up and out of the zone. Touched there by Hayes. Now forward, off of a body, and back into the zone for the RoughRiders, but we have control of it. Little errant pass there, stolen away by Littleton. Littleton trying to gain some speed. Not able to get good wood on it and send it into the zone as it's kept there by Luke. Now they bounce it over a stick as it goes down into the corner. Luke's first one on it, sends it over to Lockram, not able to get it. Hayes tries to get it, not able to as the defenseman pinching. Is able to keep it. Lockram now back behind. Forces it into the corner, reverses it around. Littleton's there. Littleton to the front. Across, and just not able to hit him on the tape. As Evan tries to carry it out of the zone, stolen away from him. Joe helps him out right at the line. Bouncing puck comes out finally, but Littleton picks it up. Doing a lot of reaching, our boys, not playing the body. Littleton skating around him. And now Luke finally Hayes does so. Hayes makes a move, sends it down into the corner, still working for it. Bodies hard into the corner, sends it to the front. But all there was the white of the Littleton Hawks as it comes bouncing out. Bounces over Keller's stick. Keller does a good job to read the player, staying on him, and kept his body between him and the puck and comes out with it. Keller around the backside. Nice little bounce pass over to Hayes. Hayes, quick pass over to Jackson. Jackson trying to get it to Hayes, but not able to because he was going off for a change and little Tommy's on. Keller to pick it up. Keller battling for it. Won by Littleton. Trying to get it out front. Do so. Wrap around. Save. Kick save again. Now in front again. And it hits a body. And the net went off of the moorings. So we will have a dead whistle there. Offensively. 5:31 to go here in the score of this first period. Littleton to take the face off against Jackson. Littleton wins it again. Shot wide there. Dom stuck a stick at it, knocked it down. Now locker room in the corner. Battles and pins it up, looking to get some help. Does so. Kicks it over to Luca. Luca has it come off his skate. Stolen away by Littleton. Right underneath Reed's skate, and he's not able to get it out. Now back in front. Tip just over the top of the net. And now back around, back and forth. Reed trying to battle for it, working for it. Gets it over to Lockram. Lockram over to Luca. Luca back to Lockram. Forward to Little Tommy. Little Tommy coming in. Little Tommy flips it down into the corner. Goes around. Lockram's showing his pursuit. And now picked up by Littleton. 4:50 to go here. Good read there by Luca, but or Brandon, just not enough to get it as we are changing. Offsides is Littleton as number 5 was skating in and crossed the line there before the puck was across. Bob the Builder. Face off one. Goes down as Harry. He gets right back up. Working. Loses his stick. Gets good help there from Brandon. Now Big Tommy sends it to the point. Not out of the zone. Littleton circles back around. Playing high in the slot. Now down into the corner. Pressured there by Luke. Not able to get it out. Shot through. Tried to tip it. Wasn't able to get a stick on it as it goes back behind the net. Tries to center. Hits the back of the net. Into the corner. Back down. A little give and go, but a great play there by Harry as he takes it off the stick. Flips it off of the board. Big Tommy now passes it to himself off of the boards and is fighting for it. Trying to come in and had his zone for a second, but a good defensive body play there by Littleton. Flipped in by the RoughRiders as it goes back behind the net. Big Tommy trying to fight for it. Tip forward. Arno and Keller on defensively. Arno gaining the zone. Arno with a little bit of speed. Dives at him. Tries to center it. Nobody there as we're out changing, but Arno's still working behind the net. Now Brody's going to come in and help him. Brody against the boards. Getting 2-on-1 there. And now Joe and Arno switch as the puck goes to the far side. Flips it high. Hits something. Came out to center. And now the bodies come together. Joe trying to win the battle there. Still working for it. And Littleton forces it forward over to Keller. Keller forward to Brody. Brody backhands it over on the tape to Joe. Joe over to Evan. Evan walking in. Evan to the far side has it knocked off of his stick. Littleton, nice little cross ice pass. On the ice now is Hayes as they send it down, and no icing as they said it was touched. I didn't see it, but that's all right. We're the first ones there. Turnover right out front. Slap shot is not able to get Goodwood on it, and now comes forward to Evan. Evans bodied off of the puck, picked up by Littleton. Quickly back in out of the zone. Drop down, coming in. Dom is just going to cover it up and say that's enough of that for right now. Line change for your RoughRiders. Looks like it's going to be Reed and Lockram with Jackson, Luca, and Little Tommy. Face off, won by Littleton. A little give and go, knocked away, but he still works it to the front. Reed sends it back behind the net. Picked up by Lockram. Lockram tries to get it off of the boards over to Luca. Does a good job. Luca was looking to move it, but wisely just carried out of the zone. Now it's sent across, bad pass, stolen away. Here comes Littleton the other way. Littleton right back in the zone, back checked away there by Luca. Luca now over to Little Tommy. He tries to kick it forward, not able to. And now banked out of the zone by Reed, and now back into the zone. Reed and Lockram looking at each other, neither one of them pursuing it, so Littleton wins the race to the puck. Good read there by Lockram as he saw the scissor play coming. Comes out to Little Tommy. He gets it out of the zone. Good stretch pass there by Lockram, but he did not, Tommy did not receive that. Now he skates around Reed. Got to be moving his feet out in front. Littleton shot. What a save there by Dom as he kicks it into the corner. Turnover by Reed creates a great chance, but now we're coming back the other way. Littleton on the back check. Take it away. Try to send forward. Now finally get it forward. Tipped by Jackson. Both Tommy and Jackson go off for a change. And it goes down into the Littleton zone. Picked up by Littleton. Now they got some speed. Coming across. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go here in the first period. Knocked off the stick there by Harry. Harry follows him up. Good trailing job there by Big Tommy. He's not able to get it out of the zone as he tried to bank off the wall again, and it didn't get out as they held the wall. Now back over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy this time flips it up. Bouncing puck goes over him. No icing as he said he touched it. I personally think it went over a stick, but I'm also 200 feet away, way up here in the rafters. Littleton breaks it out into the zone. Comes back over and across. Brody has it. Brody slows down. Picked up by Littleton. Sent down into the zone. Harry now carrying it. Harry makes a move around 3. Harry tries to flip forward. Good play there by number 4, keeping his body on him. Goes straight to the numbers and keeps it clean. And was able to get him off the puck. Now comes out to the point. Stolen away by Hayes. Hayes trying to get it over to Reed, and it was broken up. Out to the point. Harry keeps it. 5 seconds to go. Reed down into the corner. Forces him off the body. Give and go goes off of his skate and down into the corner. But they saw the play developing. It just didn't get completed. But good work and effort there by the RoughRiders. So into the first period, we got a bunch of goose eggs. Let's have to go poopy. What number is your boy, sir? Okay. What's his name? 64. Yep. What's your boy's name? Brooks. All right. Breakout for the second period. Coming out for the RoughRiders is going to be Luca, Jackson, Little Tommy, Arno, and Keller. Jackson to take the face off. Tied up there. Little Tommy tries to get it and gain the zone. Back out of the zone. Picked up by Keller. Keller skates across the blue line, dumps it in. That's going to come down and around. Stolen away by Luca. Luca tried to center it, hit a skate. Little Tommy was there. Jackson, nice little hustle play as he continues to battle behind the net. Looking for some help. Wins it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy in front. Shot, save, and he jumps down on it. as little Tommy was checked there, cross-checked, and goes down pretty hard, slow to get up, but he seems to be doing okay. Great opportunity to start the period there as we get a scoring chance almost immediately. Brandon wins it over to Brody. Brody's now tied up against the boards. He's fighting for it. Sends it back over to Brandon. Brandon double teamed there, picked up by Littleton, sent it out down center ice, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. So with 13-16 to go, a couple keys of the game from coach is number one, being the third game of the day, he wants short shifts, 30 seconds. He doesn't want to see anybody out there for long periods of time. Second thing he said is you better be getting a body on a player. And the last thing is getting more pucks to the net. Littleton breaks it out. They come 2-on-1 the other way. All by himself is Lockram walking it in. Shot goes wide of the net down into the corner. Now around, rattles over to Brody. Brandon tries to get it to Big Tommy. Offsides is Littleton as it comes out of this. Oh, there's a penalty on Big Tommy. Did you see what he did? Tripping. All right, so Big Tommy goes off for tripping at the blue line there. So now Littleton has a second power play of the game. Tied up right here in front was Joe. Worked in the corner by Littleton. Sends it around to the far side. Out to the point. Point sends it in. Knocked away there by Luke. Luke over to Joe. Joe just sends it forward. And another good body play there by the number 4 player from Littleton as he just goes right straight into the body. It's nice and clean. And doesn't raise the arms or nothing. Knocks him off the puck and allowing them to get a puck. Now stolen away by Luke. Luke sends it in. Loses an edge as he does. And Joe, Reed, Keller comes out. They had us changing as we only got 3 guys on the ice. Now Luca comes. Harry sends it forward up to Hayes. Hayes was hit high into the zone and offsides is number 6, just barely. So it'll be a center ice faceoff with 1:09 to kill in the penalty kill for the RoughRiders. Kella, Luca, Arno, and Hayes out there. Comes over to Arno. Arno flips it forward to Hayes. Hayes gets around him, no icing, and wins the race to the puck. Good play there by Littleton to knock it off of Hayes' stick. Now a shot comes across. Arno pokes it. A little bit off balance. That's sticked up and out of the zone. Arno staying on it, going for the puck, battling against the boards, working hard for it. Gets some help from Luca, and it goes down into the zone. Keller, nice skating and vision as always. Gets it over to Hayes, or Luca. Luca sends it forward to Hayes. Hayes, one-timer is wide of the net as a spinning howitzer just goes wide. 20 seconds remaining in the power play as Luca is still out there with Lockram and Keller. Hayes is trailing on the play. Now jumping in against Littleton. Bounce pass to himself. Now, nice cross-ice pass. Got some room. Shot! Rebound goes trickling through as they had him on the back door. Back to full strength. Big Tommy goes straight to the bench. Little Tommy comes on the ice. 10:50 to go. Strength out to the point. Little Tommy got to move. He's got outstrided there as Littleton picks it up. Bouncing puck comes in. Nice little move there by 3 as he tips it back down into the zone to keep it from being an icing. Lockram loses an edge, trying to get it out of the corner. Still works for it as he was down. Gets right back up, wins the puck. Sends it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy wins it. Gets it back over to Lockram. Lockram to Luca. A little bit behind him. Getting right back on side is Lockram as Luca's working for it. Nice job by Lockram. Still working for it. Gets it back over to Luca. Luca back over to Lockram. Lockram, nice pass in front. Gets his stick lifted, not able to get good wood on it. Little Tommy falls down, but is able to keep the puck there. Now Luca working for it. Jackson dumped in by Littleton. Littleton, first one's there. Stops on a dime, sends it to his backhand. Now to the slot. Shot is wide of the net. Good read there by 3. Shot was just wide. Now cutting in from the corner was 12, and that's knocked off his stick. Challenged right away by 4. Back into the zone. No offsides as we brought it into the zone. Reed falls down. Back behind the net. Littleton with a bit of a chance. Out front. It's going to go all the way through and down into the zone here. A lot of time for Littleton to set up. Now, stretch pass. Tipped in there by number 12. Harry's going to be the first one into the corner. Sends it off the near wall. Luke has been out there a long time. Brandon was able to change. Brody's out there. Brandon works it to the backside. Now he's still behind the net. Moves it around again. Brandon tries to send it forward to Evan. Not able to get it out. Bouncing puck ends up on the stick of Littleton. Was spinning on him a little bit, and he wasn't able to get it into the zone or get a shot off, and now it comes out of the zone. Comes across. Littleton picks it up. Littleton cycles it around, over skating. This really lackluster game. Somebody got to take control of this as Harry walks it in front, trying to bounce it through to Brody. Goes on net. Shot, score! And I think Brody's going to get that one as he just kept at it and ended up going off of a Littleton player's skate and finds the back of the net. So just as I described it, lackluster, a goal is scored off of their own player, and that makes it 1-0 for your RoughRiders here with 8:32 to go in the second period as Brody gets the goal, putting it to the front of the net, just like Coach had said that we needed to do, making it 1-0 here in the second period. Joe, Evan, and Hayes out there. Littleton wins the faceoff, brings it down the far side, forced to the boards there by Joe. Joe staying on it, walking in front. Shot goes through the crease, all the way through to the corner. Tries to send it out front. Joe steals it away. Joe backhands it. Single, one hand on the stick. Hayes loses it. Littleton picks it up, but not this time for Keller. Turnover, stick save by Dom. Goes down into the corner. Sent back around by Littleton. They got some big boys out there right now as it goes out to the point. Shot wide of the net. Bounce right over to their guy. Sends it through the slot. It was a little behind him, but ends out at the point again. Shot through. Goal. It's like he didn't see it and swung and missed with the glove. And that makes it 1-1. So not even a full minute later, the Hawks are able to come right back to make this a 1-1 game. Jackson, Luca, Little Tommy, face off won by Littleton. Sent down into the corner. Got Harry and Luke out there, picked up by Jackson. Jackson goes back behind the net. It's got Luca, tries to toe drag it, turns it over. Jackson still with it, now sends it forward, not out of the zone. Now comes out of the zone. Stick handling it across, nice job by him. Sends it to the center, drops it off, little scissor play there, pad save by Dom. Off to the far boards. Down into the corner, Harry with it. Getting some help from Jackson. Out front, knocked off of the stick by Luke. Now Harry with some space and time tries to flip it forward to Luca. Now little Tommy not able to get good wood on it, and Littleton comes right back the other way. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson to Luca. Luca just flips it forward. 7 minutes to go here in the period as that goes off a body, picked off by 9. 9, toe drag, shot, saved by Dom as he puts it into his belly and goes down to the ice to get a frozen puck and a much needed line change. Face off to the right of Dom, won by Littleton. Shot there is tipped and goes high over the net. Reed sees it, picks it up, sends it around the other side. Brandon to send it forward to Brody. Brody does a good job to get it out of the zone over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy coming in. Big Tommy cuts across. To play 3-on-1. Now it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Brought into the zone by Littleton. Hits the number 5, cut into the net. Dom's able to stick that into the corner pretty easily. Now to Brody. Brody challenged and picked up by Brandon. Brandon challenged right away, getting some help from Lockram. Now behind, Big Tommy knocks it off of the stick and up and out of the zone. Littleton at their own blue line, trying to get it out of their zone. Goes into him hard. That should be a tripping, no call. As it comes back down into the corner, Big Tommy with it. Big Tommy hit hard, and who's going? Number 2 from Littleton is going on the cross check on Big Tommy. So the RoughRiders will have their first power play of the game. Let's see if we could capitalize on this as we bring out Evan, Joe, and Hayes. Backside is going to be Keller with Arno. Joe ties it up, won by Littleton, trying to skate it out of the zone. Flips it forward. Keller slows it down. Now Arno picks it up. Arno reverses back around, sends it over D to D pass to Keller. Keller at the red line. Keller coming in. Offsides as Hayes is in early. "16 seconds gone in the power play. Tied up. One. Hayes gets it back over to Keller. Keller to Arno. Arno slowed down at the line, and Hayes crosses again, and that's the line change. As now coming out, looks like it's going to be Luca, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Arno and Keller are still out there. Jackson ties him up. Little Tommy flips it back to Arno. Arno this time sends it down into the zone, looking for a forecheck. Comes around. Littleton off of the boards. Comes out to the point to Keller. Bounced around Keller. Good back check by Joe. Forces him wide. Gains the zone. Gives up a lot of space. Shot. Saved by Dom. And held on there with 1 minute and 19 seconds left. Coming out defensively now is going to be Harry and Luke. Luca, Little Tommy, and Jackson out there on the power play right now for the RoughRiders. Face off, went over to Harry from Jackson. Harry back behind the net. Harry can come right up the middle if he wants. He moves it forward to Little Tommy instead. Little Tommy gets it back over to Harry. He loses it in his skates. Now it's backhanded forward. Good hand-eye coordination as he knocks that puck down out of midair. Luke just kicks it up to open ice and now picked up by number 3. Quick wrister, glove saved by Dom, and 50 seconds left on this power play, and it has looked anything but that thus far. Third game of the day, you're starting to see him lag a little bit. Big Tommy picks it up, trying to carry it out, now flips it forward, backhanded. Picked up by Littleton, right back into the zone. Comes over to Luke. Luke has some time. Sends it in. Picked off by Littleton. They send it off of the glass. Harry reaches out and keeps it from getting away from him. Trying to settle the puck down as he comes to center. Flips it forward. Right on the tape there of Littleton. Littleton, nice and composed, sends it around to the near side. Tries to get it out. Kept in. 13 seconds to go. Lockram comes on for Harry. Luke kicks it back down in the corner. Brody not able to get there in time, but Luke jumps back into it. Luke over to Brody. Brody in front. Gets it on to Big Tommy, and the shot just goes wide. Back out to the slot. Even strength. They've got him down ice. Trying to get there is Brandon. Brandon doing a good job to really get back in the play. What a great pass! And they had Dom going the opposite way and are able to go glove side. Evan, Hayes, Joe, Lockram, and Reed. Run the zone by Littleton. Lockram has it challenged off his stick, taken away by Littleton. Littleton to the far side. Hayes, big hit there, and he's going to go for a penalty. He didn't go high. He didn't drive him in, but anytime it's a hard hit and the kid goes down, they throw their arm up. These kids aren't going to know how to protect themselves as they go up in the game. All right, power play for Littleton. Back behind, Arno sends it over to Evan. Evan has it knocked off his stick, but Arno was falling up, forces it to the blue line, now out of the zone. All the way back is Littleton to try to set up. Joe's out there on the kill. Keller's out there on the kill. And Arno with Reed. Nice little pass to Arno to Joe, just not able to connect. And now Littleton comes in, 2-on-1 the other way. Goes shot, save, rebound, in front! This rebound shot goes just wide as Dom kicked out that left foot. Evan coming the other way as he steals it. Evan with the shorthanded chance, walking in. Evan, oh, scores! Great little move as he faked to the glove hand side, got him to go down, pulls it to the backhand and puts it in the back of the net, making it 2-2 here on the short-handed goal by Evan. But I have to say the play was finished by Evan, but started by Arno at the blue line as he didn't give it up. Kept battling for it. Got Littleton a little bit clustered together, giving Evan the chance to break it out. Littleton wins the faceoff right out in front. Shot, save, rebound, sitting off this side. Sticked in the corner there by Keller. Now out to the slot. Littleton's got a guy in front, sends it to him, goes all the way through, down into the slide, right out in front. Arno picks it up, has some space to create some speed, and was cut off and now picked up by Littleton. Flipped in. Keller looking to go get it. Does so. Sends it to the near side over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy with some space. Flips it forward to Jackson. Jackson out of the zone. Jackson now with some speed. Jackson coming across. Jackson with the wrister. Hits the body. Picked up by Jackson. Jackson out to the point to Keller. Keller shot. Bouncing puck is saved and covered up there by Littleton. Nice puck movement with Jackson, Tommy, and Keller there as they kept moving it, creating space, and another shorthanded chance for your RoughRiders. All right. Littleton making a change as they're the home team. They could make the last move here with 31 seconds to go. You have Luke, Harry, and Brandon out there. Face off one. Stolen away by Luca. Off of a skate. Goes on net. Now forward. Number 15. Bank passes it off. Littleton's able to drop pass. Sent rink wide. Right there is Harry. Sends it forward to Luca. Just a little bit too hot, but great idea. With 1:35 to go and 7 seconds in the penalty kill. Far side. Brandon does a good job. Oh, that's the exact same hit that we saw earlier. And as we were explaining with the Littleton dad, anytime it's a hard hit and somebody goes down, even though that was shoulder to shoulder. Oh, did they say elbow? I did too. I said it's the same hit that Hayes went on. All right, power play for the RoughRiders. Dug out there by Littleton. Littleton's able to come in to center ice. Forced wide there by Lockram. Centering pass right out in front. And a shot goes wide. Brody knocked off of the puck. Now a lot of sticks come together. Finally picking it up is Reed or Evan. Off of the boards and just out of the zone. No chance to control it as Littleton is now able to regain control. Shorthanded, gain the zone, shot onto Dom. Dom catches it and drops it off to Lockram. Lockram sends it over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy with it. Challenge. Hit there off of the puck as it goes down deep in the zone. If you're going to skate with your head down, you're going to get punished there. As it comes to front, Brody's shot goes off of the goalie. Bouncing puck up in the air. Knocked away by Littleton as it comes to the near side. Bodies come together. Lockram reads it. Jumps down into play. Tries to center it to Big Tommy. Not able to. Cherry picking was number 13. Almost had the chance to break it away, but now picked up by Reed. Reed with a lot of time as Littleton was changing. Reed carrying it. Reed at the center line. Reed across. Reed still moving with it. Swing and a miss. Down into the corner. Little Tommy there, and that's the end of the second period. So we'll start the third period with 35 seconds remaining on the power play. Score 2-2 after 2. First year. Yeah. Yeah. I told him I wanted to wire him up with my wireless mic one time, and he's like, no, that's probably not a good idea. I was like, yeah, I say my channel is made for adults. It's not kid friendly. He's like, no, not going to happen. Starting the third period with Arno and Keller, Little Tommy, Jackson, and Luca. Face off won by Littleton. To the near side, dumped in there, hard off of the boards, goes rattling around. Arno trying to get there, does so, flips it forward to Luca. Luca on to Jackson. Jackson to Tommy. Tommy back to Jackson. Jackson into the zone, drops it off for Tommy, but Tommy was cutting in, and Jackson sent it to the outside. Great job by Keller. Wins the battle, gets it over to little Tommy. God almighty, get your head on a swivel, kid. Knocked away by Arnold. Great play as they were having a chance coming the other way. Back behind. Nice move, and it goes through the slot. Little Tommy picks it up. Power play over. Little Tommy tripped up, but Littleton in offsides there. Looked like the stick just got in between his legs, and he's been falling over his own feet all game anyway, so I don't know if you call a penalty on that for sure. So 13-17 to go in the second period. Hayes, Joe, and Reed, or Evan out there. Face off one. Joe busting it, trying to force a turnover. Number 17 trying to work with it, going back and forth. Hayes jumping into it, sent to the far side, into the slot there. Joe again showing some hustle. Harry gets it out of the zone and in offsides is Joe as it just goes off his body. And he and Evan talking about a play here as this line was hot in Vegas, and let's see if they could keep it going here. Face off one. Hayes picks it up, walks in, hasn't knocked off his stick, but Joe's there. Tries to backhand it forward. Out to Harry. Harry sends it forward, not able to. Back to Harry. Harry now sends it down into the corner, picked up by Littleton. Littleton tries to send it to the boards. Joe's there, sends it to the front. Shot really high and wide of the net. And now Littleton picks it up. Littleton sends it cross-eye. Oh, nice hands-eye as he caught that on his stick for a quick second. Dropped it straight down. Joe on the back check. as Littleton still able to move it forward. Luke over to Hayes, not able to handle it out front. Got a lot of time, hit the crossbar, and it bounced straight up. Now back in front, under the skates there, picked up by, I believe that was Luca, but not able to get it out of the zone. Rising hot shot there, comes all the way around, and now Hayes with some time as Littleton's defense was changing. Hayes coming in, trying to settle the puck down. You can see him kind of whacking at it, trying to settle it down. Sends it to the front, goes off the back of the net. Are you kidding me? That's not a penalty. They they called him for roughing. Now that's on Littleton. You think I would be happy about it, but I mean it's just a call that's Brandon take the face off. Brandon wins it. Tips it back to Lockram. Lockram sends it into the corner to Big Tommy. Big Tommy on it. Sends it out front. Goes off a couple bodies. Now Littleton coming the other way. Chip pass forward. Sent down and in. Lockram's going to be the first one there. Gets to it. Nice stretch pass to Big Tommy. He can't handle it cleanly. Littleton right back into the zone. Those are passes we got to handle. That's on the tape. Reed now over to Brody. Brody tries to make a move, knocked off of the puck. Littleton has it, sends it back down and in. Back behind the net. Lockram again. Sends it to Big Tommy. Now he got it. Moving with some speed. Good dump right there by Tommy. Brody working for it. On is Arno. Back over to Brody. Little hot for him and behind him, and now it comes out of the zone. Arno just came on for Reed, and now Lockram coming across with some speed. Lockram cuts across one. Lockram at center ice. Knocked off his stick. Hey, Lucas sends it in over to Brody, but Brody went off for a change, so little Tommy comes out. Over to Jackson, but not able to connect with it. Now Jackson has it, pulls it out of the zone. Luca does a good job hustling back in. Jackson going the wrong way, 35 seconds. Over to Keller. Keller over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy tips it into himself. Good recovery, crossover there by number 17. Cycled back around over to Luca, or Arno, but not able to get it there was Tommy. And now Littleton stretches it down. That's going to go all the way down for icing. Coach getting on them about the second man not getting in there helping. That's why they're easy out of the zone. Jackson to take the face off, still with Luca and Tommy. Jackson ties it up, but now Littleton pulls it back behind to the near side, sends it around. Jackson, great read, steals it away. Jackson out to Luca. Luca not able to handle that pass as it bounces over a stick. Now Littleton coming the other way. Got a tough man to cross over, and Keller does not allow it to happen. Luca now sends it down. It's going to go all the way down for icing, and that's the end of the power play. Face off inside the zone. Brandon ties it up. Evan gets it, tries to move it forward. That was Joe that tied it up. Sorry. Goes around, bouncing puck into the corner. Joe's the first one there. Stops, reverses it to himself on a board turn. Now comes up the slot. Now forced wide, but still has possession of it. Knocked off his stick. Turnover there. Here comes Littleton. Crosses over. Guy standing around again. Backhander. Drop pass shot. Saved by Dom. And what a beautiful save as that drop pass brought both of the defenders with him. Oh, we got matching minors there for extracurricular. So Evan and number 5 are both going to go with 9:24 to go, but we'll have 5-on-5 hockey still as it was post play. Brandon to take the face off. Reed gets it, just sends it down ice, but it's on goal, so no icing. Picked up by Littleton. Nice little breakout. Comes across, back to Reed. Reed gets it over to Lockram. Lockram challenged there, using his body. He's hooked to the ground, and they call it there. That was a hook. Littleton starting to voice their disapproval of some of these calls, which I can say a lot of them haven't been calls, but that one was. He had to stick around Lockram's hip. Lockram was trying to break away, and he brings him down. That's going to get called, should get called every single time. Brandon ties him up. Power play for the RoughRiders with 9:02 to go. Comes over. Reed drops down in the zone, gets it over to Brody. Brody not able to win it there. Goes off of the face mask of Brandon. Good cover there by Lockram. Now Lockram coming the other way. Lockram has it knocked off his stick from behind. Brody battling for it, not able to get it. Comes out to Reed. Reed makes a move here to the near side. Now coming in. Cuts across. Through at the dot. Backhander goes off a skate all the way through. Brody. Good body play there, but Brody works it out. Tries to center it to Big Tommy, not able to get it to him. Lockram picks it up. Lockram at the blue line has it knocked off his stick. I think he was trying to dump it, but just wasn't able to. Sent rink wide to Brandon. Brandon tipped to Brody. Brody not able to get it forward. Now Littleton comes the other way. Fresh on the ice is Arno. Arno forces him wide. Shot hit the side of the net. I thought it went in for a second. Snapped the net, but it was the side of the net. And now comes Arno across. Arno with fresh legs in. Knocked off of him. Big Tommy trying to keep it in. Bounces out to Keller. Keller falls down. Picked up by Luca. Jackson and Little Tommy in. Sent over to Little Tommy. Over to Jackson. Jackson in. Tries to backspin. Drops it to Luca. Luca has it. Cycles around. Sends it out to the point to Keller. Keller tries to tip it over to Little Tommy. Not able to. Keller with it. Now back to Little Tommy. Little Tommy dumps it in. It's on goal, so they pick it up there. Sent forward, bouncing puck to Arno. Arno backhands it up to Luca. Luca cross ice over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy on the tape to Jackson. Jackson shot, blocked there. Little Tommy's going to be the first one. Wins it, tries to center it, goes off of his skate. Go high off of the glass, but it's going to end up on Keller's stick. Keller over to Luca. Luca walking in from the dot, sends it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy tried to saucer pass it high off the glass again. Luca's there, sends it out to the point where even strength. Keller comes in, guy comes in from behind him. Now Luca tries to send to the front. Nice block pass there by Littleton, but Keller's able to keep it in the zone. Sticks come together, sends it off of the high again. This time it goes all the way down, and we were changing D, so they're going to say no on the icing. And Luke tries to stretch it. They say he could have played that. No icing. Near side, tipped up and out of the zone. Back checked away by Hayes. Hayes with it. Hayes, some space, turns it over. Had, I believe that's Luke on the other side. Now here comes Littleton the other way. Nice little crossover move. Harry, great stick. Knocks it off, but Littleton on the change brings in fresh legs. In front, tipped on and wide by Luke. Now he has it, sends it out to the point, picked up by Luca. Luca coming the other way. He's got to be out of gas, but he's going to bring it in. Now he dumps it, goes around, picked up by Joe. They're calling for Luca, still calling for him. Wrap around. Goal! Joe with the goal, making it 3-2 here in the third period with 5:52 to go. Littleton arguing that the net came off, But now the refs are talking about it. It's a goal. It's a good goal. They did have a brief discussion about it because the net did come off, but I think it was forced off after the play. Down into the corner. Littleton has it, sends it in front, goes all the way through. Good play there by Reed to tie up the stick. Down into the corner, Joe working for it. Sent back and around. Evan trying to hustle for it. He's knocked off of the puck all the way out to center. Littleton starting to show a little bit of spunk right now and really pressing the pace. Joe fighting for it. Send out front over to the slot. Nice move there by number 5. Hayes working hard. Goes down as they keep it in at the point. Hits Joe at the feet. Reed sees it. Gets it out of the zone. No, they said it's still in the zone. Into the corner. Hayes tries to slap shot it out. Finally gets it out of the zone. And Littleton had us chasing, and that is going to be an intentional offside, so it's going to come all the way down into the zone. I blow my nose. You're going to hear mute. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, folks. I was blowing my nose. But we just got a goal, and I believe it was Brody to score that goal. It was. I don't know who it came from. Let me ask you really quick. Did you see the assist? 4-2 now. Timeout Littleton to get their legs back underneath them as there's 4:53 to go here in the third period. Man, they dropped that puck quick. I turned around and literally in that few seconds, they were able to put it in the back of the net, making it 4-2. Brody with the goal. All right, RoughRiders break out. They are bringing Brandon, Big Tommy, and Brody out there. Keller and Arnold. Littleton showing energy. Tied up there, picked up by Keller, challenged immediately. Keller dumps it into the zone, goes back and around. So I was listening to the coaches, and the Boulder coaches, Coach Zig was telling them, if we get in trouble down on our end, we have got to ice it. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Back is Keller, and a good glove save there by Dom as he stays under control. A good hard wrister from the dot, and Dom's able to flash the leather to keep it going in. They're cutting those shifts down just like he said that he was going to do. Littleton, their coach said, we have got to pressure the puck. 2 guys on the puck at all time. Defense engage. Defense engage. I heard him say it twice. Goes out to the point, blocked by a body. Littleton back behind the net. Back and forth. In front. Good position there by Luca. Not able to get it. Out to the point again. A lot of space. Shot off a body. Goes down into the corner. Littleton setting up in the slot. A lot of room. Knocked away there by Luca as it goes into the corner. Harry Over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy backhands it. Kept in at the point. Shot through. Save. Rebound. Save again. Save again. And finally covered up. And they are taking Luke for the post cross check. Power play for Littleton. .358 to go. Little Tommy going off. It looks like it's going to be Jackson with Reed, Lockram, and Luca. Jackson wins the faceoff to Reed. Reed sends it to the front of the net. Dom sticks it away. Now out to Luca. Luca with it. Luca dumps it in. Hits the bench of Littleton. .150 to go in the kill for the RoughRiders. This is huge as they get through this 2 minutes. Essentially cuts the game in half right there. Tied up. Jackson tries to win it. Picked up by Littleton. Sent down and in. Wrapped all the way around. Luca bodies up underneath his feet. Sends it forward. He's cross-checked from behind. And that's going to end the power play for Littleton. .335 to go. 22 seconds into the power play. Littleton creates the penalty on a cross check. So there'll be 4-on-4 for 1:38. Face off, won by Littleton. Sent off of the board. Keller. They were cherry picking and trying to send him down. That was a set play. Now Littleton has it. Flips it forward. Keller jumps up, catches it, backhands it forward, but not down deep. Now, good job by Hayes to follow up, get it down into the zone. Littleton keeps sending the guy deep. Now across, not able to connect. Goes to the far wall. Now into the bench again. And 1:09 left on the Luke penalty. 3:06 left in the game. 1:31 left on the number 5 penalty for the cross check. Tied up. 1. Sent off the boards. Goes down. No icing. Oh my gosh, these guys. Goes back behind the net. 2:55 to go. Stretch pass there by Littleton. Hayes and Joe out there with Arno and Keller. Keller stands him up at the blue line. Gets the turnover. Kicked forward. Littleton trying to move through. Joe falls down. Number 3 walking across. Shot. Goal. That's his second one. And a great wrister as he did that just a little bit ago. As he got Dom moving to his left, and then he shoots it back across the body. So that's an even strength goal. I don't know why Luke came out of the box. He needs to go back in as it was an even strength. So we're still 4-on-4 with 2:37 to go. 4-3 on the second goal there from number 3 here tonight. Littleton's showing energy again. Jackson out there with Harry and Luke, or Evan. Evan now has it. Evan to the far side. He's tripped up, and that's going to be a power play as he tripped him and went into the legs as Evan was trying to move forward. Four on three. Four on three. You got Jackson, Evan, Harry, and Lockram. Tied up. Won by Littleton. Littleton sends it to the near side. Dropping down is Harry. Harry pins it against the board. Littleton working for it. Jackson there. Littleton gets it out. Littleton coming the other way. Number 3 cuts across. Number 3 walking it in. Knocked off his stick. Forced wide. Shot through. All the way down into the corner. Out to the point. Shot saved by Dom, and he's going to cover it up as we were chasing on the 4-on-3. And we'll have 22 seconds of 5-on-3 once this is finished. But Dom slowed it up. Coach Yellen, you got to keep your feet moving. Pick it up. Let's go. Jackson wins the faceoff. Over to Reed. Reed back to Jackson. Jackson back over to Reed. Reed behind the net. 5-on-3 now as Luke comes out of the penalty box. Trying to carry it on his own was Reed, and sticks came together and puck went into the bench. Comes out of the zone. Big Tommy. Brady. Hayes. Keller, and Reed. Won by Brandon. Over to Keller. Keller with some space. Keller now coming in. Keller cuts across. Keller into the zone. Offsides. No call. Keller tries to get it to the front. Does so. Big Tommy. Backhander over the top of the net. 5-on-3 ends. They come out of the box. Oh! Bodies come together. Brandon trying to work for it. Sent to the near side. Reed chipped around him. They've got a guy. Oh, they had a guy behind us. And now it's sent forward to Keller. No icing as Luke sends it over to Keller. Keller sends it forward. Turnover. Sends it back to the far side. Keller with it. 1:09 to go and 40 seconds left in the power play. Near side. Littleton showing a lot of power right here. Working it hard. Back and forth. He goes to the bench. 30 seconds to go. Comes forward to Big Tommy. Big Tommy sends it forward. Wide. But no ice. There is the icing call. So 21 seconds. They have pulled the goalie. Harry's coming out. Brandon. Jackson. Lockram. Face off won by Jackson over to Harry. Harry takes it back behind. Sends it off of the boards over to Lockram. Lockram stops. Sends it back around. Goes off a skate. Littleton tries to set it to the top. Big Tommy there. Chips it forward. Rolling puck. 35 seconds. Littleton right back the other way. Lockram staying deep. Doesn't allow it to gain the zone. Now picked up by Littleton. Littleton centering pass in front. Walks it all the way through. Shot saved by Dom. Now out to the slot. 6-on-5 right now. Into the slot. Cycles it through. Lockram blocks it off. 15 seconds to go. Into the corner. Right out in front. They got the numbers. Sends it across. And it goes off a skate. Jackson with it. Sends it over to Big Tommy. 5 seconds. Big Tommy just flips it forward. 2, 1. And your RoughRiders pull off the upset here tonight as Dom does enough to get the win. And the game ends 4-3 with your RoughRiders getting to play tomorrow morning right back here at Air Force Arena. Opponent TBD. Boulder RoughRiders skate out of Air Force Arena here with a 4-3 victory. And that means that we will play tomorrow in the semifinals at 8:15 in the morning. Opponent to be determined, as we will face the highest remaining seed, as we were the number 7 seed left in this tournament. Great game again, as you expect in state tournament. RoughRiders skating off with the V, and we will see you all tomorrow here on the Rough Rider Network.